It's time to say goodbye to our fancy hotel room and go rough it in the woods.
Bye, fancy hotel room.
Up ahead, looks like we're getting into the foothills of the Rockies, the Canadian Rockies, in fact.
So we're headed into Banff and Jasper and Lake Louise and all that. And we didn't plan ahead for this. So we have no idea what we're getting into. We may get there and they tell us there are absolutely zero backcountry camping sites that haven't been booked. Because apparently a lot of people reserve pretty far in advance. Also, this is apparently a long weekend. There's a civic holiday on Monday, which means people will be taking off Friday as well to come backpack and camp in Banff. So, that sort of adds another layer of difficulty to the whole situation. So we're just going into this with a very flexible mindset. Like, whatever happens, happens. If we get to backpack, then awesome. If not, we'll kind of try to figure out a way to freedom camp and do that sort of thing while we're in this lovely region of Canada.
And just like that, we are in Banff. It's a kind of a picturesque little mountain town. Good to know.
Hey, look at that. Zero planning and we still got a campsite on a holiday weekend.
It's amazing.
And she said it was the busiest weekend of the year.
Busiest weekend of the year.
Insane. So we managed to get a campsite for 2 nights in Banff. The Jasper reservation system is totally different, even though they touch.
Anyway.
So, yeah, Jasper will be a different story because even though the parks are basically connected, they're apparently not the same. They don't have the same reservation system or anything.
Yep.
So that's weird. And we could only book our campsites for Banff. And I guess after these 2 nights, we'll cross our fingers that there's sort of a similar situation. We booked a campsite that you can only reserve the day of because bears. Bears.
So if there's a bear that approaches someone, they will only allow groups of 4 to go up. Just, safety in numbers kind of thing.
We're going to drive to the trailhead and load up all of our stuff and get going. It's like 11 o'clock, so it's time.
Yep, we got to hit the trail.
Yes.
Alright, just made it to the trailhead. When a big bear comes knocking at your door, open it up and then you implore, please don't eat me, stinking bear. Instead, why don't you pull up a chair? I'll have tea with the bear instead of getting clawed. This is not leave no trace.
Backpacker's code says we have to pick it up and take it with us.
Alright, we made it to our campsite. They have gravel pads here, which I'm not a huge fan of. I like backcountry camping where it's a little more primitive, but what are you gonna do?
We hiked between 9 and 10 kilometers today. So we made it. It was a lot of up and down. Very pretty views, though. I like hiking in the mountains.
Alright, so one of the things that we do often is freezer bag cooking. And I highly, highly recommend getting this spoon for eating your freezer bag meals, because it's long and you don't get your food all over your hand trying to dig into the bag. This one's made by GSI Outdoors, and it has a silicone spoon end on it, which is really nice, easy to clean. I will put a link in the description where you can buy one.